Season's over.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Good. Really good. I was thinking today as I put on my sweater to come here that it's like seasonally full circle. Like I feel really full circle, you know, about from where we started and where we finished. I wonder if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's a good thing, I think.
What was the most gratifying event, result, or experience this summer for you?
I think it was the ITU, which is funny because as it got closer, I was looking forward to it at least, because it's very challenging. The weather's challenging at that time, and the course is challenging. And it's not even the time. Like the time was really great, and I took 12 minutes off the bike, and I was nailing the run, and the swim was spot on, and you know, but it was like, the next day I said to Dave, I feel like maybe I dreamed yesterday, because it was just so exactly what I had planned for and exactly what I had visioned. That's exactly what happened. And then I took a second and was like, oh my God, am I dreaming? And am I now gonna wake up and be like, now it's time for the race? Because that's how just like beautiful it felt. Like it was just like a bunch of my friends were there, and it just felt, I struggled for sure, but not the way I have in the past. It was suddenly like what I had hoped for suddenly happened. What I had hoped for was that one day things wouldn't be so hard, and I was like, holy shit, that happened a little bit.
What did you learn about triathlon this summer? What did you learn about you?
Okay, what did I learn about triathlon?
Or you as a triathlete also applies to this.
Okay. Also a two-part answer. Triathlon is only as fun as you let it be. Whatever that means. If you want to have less fun and compete more, or maybe that's fun to you, or if you want to have more fun and not worry about the time as much, those are, like, all those things are options. Like, there was a time in the season where I was like, I don't want to think about anything about times. I want to forget my watch. Because I wasn't having any fun. I wasn't getting anywhere. And it just wasn't, well, it was sort of like, what's the point? But then, as I was patient, I was able to find the balance between worrying about being competitive and having fun. And I think I learned I think I was always placing that as an external thing, that like, depending on how people treated me at races or how I finished, that was external forces that would influence how much fun I had, as opposed to like, it's an internal decision of how I'm gonna feel about those factors. Because there's always gonna be people who finish before you or after you or whatever, and really it's your decision about how you feel about that. Yeah, and it feels awesome. And it feels like, part of learning that, there's two things. There's like pushing yourself to be the best one you can be, and part of being the best person you can be is also learning how to love the person that you are. And I think that this season has been a huge growth in that for me, and learning about what that means. And also learning where you can grow, and where you're just like, well, these are my limitations. Physical, emotional, mental. Or these are my limitations that I place on myself. Because there are limitations, like if I want to spend all of my money and eat only vegetables and protein, then I could probably, you know, but there are limits I place on myself that are like, no, that's what I'm comfortable with. And that's okay, you know? So, yeah, I think I'm feeling pretty good about who I am today.